Hi everybody, thanks for watching. The good folks at Smorobot sent me a new pool cleaner to review. This is the X2C1, or that's the current name. I think they're gonna change the name once it's released. But we have one problem. I'm from Wisconsin. It's April, it's snowing, and our pool is still a solid block of ice. But don't worry, I got a plan. Here's my plan. Even though the outer box had some damage, the inside box looks perfect. I'm going to do a quick time unboxing to see how everything inside looks. They have done a fantastic job of creating these custom foam inserts which held the robotic pool cleaner absolutely stable. Not a problem with anything. The outer box was beat up, the inner box was perfect. What comes in a box besides this great looking robot? You get the power charger transformer. Comes with a retrieval hook that you will attach to any kind of a universal pool pole. A couple of tubes of grease and a couple looks like axle sleeves. And then of course the user manual. Let's do a quick machine overview. If you look at it, there's not a lot of buttons or controls, and that's by design. You want this to be simple so it operates simply. First off, on top there's a switch. It has an off position, an S, and an F. The S is for standard cleaning mode. If you haven't cleaned your pool in a while, you need to, or you have a very dirty pool, you want to clean all the surfaces, the walls and the floor. That's the S. The F is for the floor only mode. If you clean your pool quite often and you just want to do a quick pickup of the floor to make it nice for swimming, put it on the F mode. On the front of the machine, we have this long LED display. And I'm going to go to S real quick. And the number of central LEDs indicates either how long the machine has been operating. These will slowly get less and less and less till there's only one in the middle, which is red, and that's time to pull it out of the water. The two on the left and the two on the right are indicator lights to help you tell some functioning. Now this is ready to go. It's all green in the middle. We'll turn this off, but the at a glance LEDs tell you the charge level or if there's any kind of issue to be taken care of. On this side of the machine, you see the charging receptacle, and that is protected, of course, by a nice gasketed thread-on cover. Then on the back is this latch, which lets you get to the debris collection basket. One-hand operation, you'll notice. Lift this guy up. It's a really fine mesh screen, and the bottom has a rubber little louver there that lets all the stuff in. And it closes with a simple click. It's called the Tank X1C, and clearly it looks like a tank. It's got these wide rubber tracks that'll give it purchase on your pool floor. It's got a big impeller hole on top which will push it against the walls so we can climb up and down the walls. A nice big handle for carrying. And speaking of carrying, this is a one-hand lift. And one of the best things about this is there are no cables. No cables to wind up, no cables to trip over. Autonomous robot that'll do everything by itself in a nice little package. Charging is intuitive. Just plug it into a wall outlet and connect it to the machine. That's all there is to it. It's charging right now, as indicated by that bright green row of LED lights. The left and right are slowly undulating on and off, so you can tell it's actually doing something. To fully charge from an empty point, this will take about 2.5 hours, and also the full run time is 2.5 hours. That's pretty significant. The next thing we're going to do is get it ready for the pool. This machine is light, Truly one-hand carrying capability. Getting the machine ready is a piece of cake. Just make sure the charge port is securely closed. Turn the power on to the setting you desire. The LEDs will power up, and when you get two flashing yellow LEDs where my thumb and pinky are, it's ready to dive. Gently set it in the water, and it'll take a little bit for it to submerge. There it goes. And once it's on the bottom, it still has to cycle up for a little while. Might take a minute or two, but once it goes, it's off. This thing is quick, has great suction, makes short work of this pool bottom. You can see those wide tracks really get traction on the pool surface. Those front paddles really clean well. One thing you don't really notice from this video is how quiet the machine is. Once you drop it in the water, you can just walk away. It does everything autonomously. It's intelligent and cordless. You just set it in and go. Another angle of those great tracks and the front panels working together. Enough of the floor cleaning, let's go clean the walls. That impeller on the top holds it rock steady against a vertical wall, and it just climbs it like nothing. From the top, it's very quiet until it breaks the surface, and then it starts to scrub the wall below and above the water line. Here's another shot. You can see it kind of angles up and down, a real scrubbing motion. And then it backs down to repeat somewhere else. Another view of those great cleaning paddles. Now it's going to go find another spot to clean. Here's a time lapse showing you how well this covers the bottom of the pool. Cordless, intelligent, and powerful. Another quick time lapse of it doing another part of the wall. And when it's time to take it out, the machine parks itself by the wall and you use the hook to retrieve it. Once you get it out of the water, turn it off and we'll clean out the basket. One-hand operation. This pool was fairly clean to begin with, so all I got out of it was some hair and sand. But that micro mesh screen captures everything. Close it up, charge it up, and you're ready to go again. My overall impression of this new X2C1 robot is very good. It's got excellent wall and waterline cleaning. It has an intelligent path planning, and the floor-only mode and the standard cleaning mode lets you select what you want to work on. It's efficient, it's cordless, it's effective.